What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Corey's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
TPS is on the board just like that. And this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they scored, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Ässat's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. TPS is on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
TPS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Ässat's got a hold of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes the save. Moves the puck to Broadhurst. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. That knocks him off the puck. Turku's gained possession. Corey's got the puck in their own end. Ässat's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Turku's gained possession along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Quick pass to Lowen. Denies him on the slobber. Corey's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. A chance! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Turku's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unable to reach that one. Turku's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dudas. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Corey's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Slick feed. Takes a shot. Just misses. From the point, they take control of it. Handles it again. Takes the pass. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Ässat's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Just slide to the net. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Korpikoski's moving the puck through his own zone. Skates to the crease. And that goes off a body. Carries the puck up through center. Slides it to Davidson. Fires it. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And the team's got it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! Scooped into the trapper by Halak. Corey's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Lefebvre's gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Turku's across the blue line. Drives to the crease. Denied by the puck stopper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turku's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Dudas wins the faceoff. Takes the feed. Dudas has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Ässat's got a hold of the puck. TPS has got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Sends the pass over. Ässat's looking to break out. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Corey's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Hammers a shot, and it comes up with the save. Receives the pass. Lets it go. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. TPS is still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Turku's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp and be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period has expired. Ässat's got a one-goal lead. TPS has won the draw. Oh, he stops! Oh, saving the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Ässät sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Wow, this power play that's coming out, top-ranked unit. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Makes a save. Oh, it stops again. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. TPS has got the puck in the defensive end. Turku's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him with the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Halak's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Turku's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. TPS has won the faceoff. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Corey's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pass back to the point. Turku's got the puck shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends the puck across. Makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Turku's won the defensive zone draw. TPS has got it in their own zone. Through center. Handles the pass. Off target. Ässat's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. TPS is in now. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Through center along the wing. Takes the return feed. TPS has got the puck against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Turku's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Davidson's got the puck. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Slides the puck across to Joensuu. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. TPS has got the puck in the corner. And not much on that one. Ässat's got it in their own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Turku's got the puck along the wall. TPS is looking to break out. First period nearly in the books here. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Moves the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he maintains possession of the puck here. And now it's grabbed by Davidson. 28 seconds to go. Turku's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Puts it on net. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make a save. TPS has won the draw and they'll go to work. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, over to the third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
His performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
And he had the answer on that play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Handles the puck. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. TPS has got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broadhurst's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Halak's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Ässat's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Turku's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Oh, misses wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. Corey's in transition. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Back to the blue line. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save.
Runs away. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Ässat's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And he takes the dish. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left in the period. Corey's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. TPS is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Turku's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Tries to feed it across. Corey's got a hold of the puck. TPS has got possession at center. Here's a shot. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Ässat's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. TPS has got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Ässat's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Turns that one away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Turku's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Slick feed. Sends it over. And he shuts the door on that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Corey's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Ässat's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
TPS has got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. From behind the net. No room for that one to get through. Ässat's got it in their own zone. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up in the open ice. Ässat's got possession here in the neutral zone. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! And it slams off the air! Scores on the man advantage and put one home!
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Corey's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Davidson stick handling in his own zone. Carries it in. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. TPS has got the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Judas. Ässat's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Corey's got it along the wall. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Halak's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. TPS is trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Turku's got it, and they're on the attack. Steps up with the block. Ässat's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Corey's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. There's a save using his chest on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ässat's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Turku's got a hold of the puck. TPS has got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And he stags that one with the glove.
Halak's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Corey's looking to break out. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed at the point. Comes up with the block. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes the feed. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And it's a quick pass to Lowen. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Corey's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Turns it over, scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Ässat's got control of it now from their own end. Corey's got into the offensive zone. Tries to the paint. Blocked away by Lindberg.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Turku's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Puts it on net, and there's another stirring. Davidson's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Steps inside. Great read with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Davidson. Stops him cold. Great pass off the boards. Feeds it up ahead. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Turku's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Corey's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. while undermanned. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Turku's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. TPS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Halak's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Ässat's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Dudas is quick on the draw. Blocked in traffic. Ässat's got the puck in the defensive end. Lets one go. Stopped by the goaltender. Ässat's got the puck at center. Taken down, and the officials caught it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Corey's got it in their own zone. Ässat's got the puck along the wall. And the save. Here comes the call from the official.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
TPS has got it against the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, just wide! TPS is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Intercepted the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Ässat's playing it through the neutral zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. To the front! Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes possession. A center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck over to Joensuu. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Turn that one aside. Unbeatable!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and there's a great save by Halak. Oh, there's one more.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Lowen. TPS has got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lowen. Stoppage and play offside the call. TPS is trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Dudas wins it in the dots. Turku's got it along the wall. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
$10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ässät have been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home. These are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Takes the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Corey's looking to break out. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Corey's got it across the line. Tries to the center. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Corey's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the...
They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And he takes the feed. Murray's got a hold of the puck. Ässät moving it along the wing. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. TPS is looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Handles the pass. Up along the wing. Takes it at center. Skates to the crease. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Ässat's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Takes the feed at the back end. Centering feed. And it's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Can't get it to go. Ässat's got a hold of the puck now. Corey's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Change up, come on.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Change it up. Change up.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick feed to Dudas. Turku's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Shuts him down. Halak's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Denies him with a save. Good heads-up play to bat it down. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Davidson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
TPS has got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From center, they get into the attacking area. Cutting to the front of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Halak. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. TPS has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Ässat's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. TPS has failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tees off from the point. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Corey's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's poked away. Takes the feed from his own end. Slides it up front. Finds some space in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked. Time to execute here on this power play. Corey's crossed the line and on the attack.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Fires it and misses over the net.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win that draw at center. With possession along the wall. Shot! Big save! Knocks it away with the stick. Here's a chance! And he was ready for that save! Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Scoops up the puck now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Turku's got the puck in their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Corey's moving it up the ice. Puck sent over to Davidson.
Corey's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. It's contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
And he takes the dish. Get a glove on that. What a stop by Halak. TPS has been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Davidson. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Joensuu. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And a strong effort on that play. And he takes the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Corey's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Grabs the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Right in the low slot. Hammers one. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Centering feed. Another pass. And that goes off someone in front. He tried to go high, but it goes off the crossbar and then off the post.
TPS is working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
TPS has got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The pass in front! What shot! Corey's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Shot! Glove save! Halak's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the 3rd period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest. Oh, well, here's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Turku's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Ässat's got the puck shorthanded. Through center. Takes it to the front. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Corey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puts it on net. That's gloved by Halak. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? TPS has got it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. TPS's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that carries off a stick. And the play continues. Grabs control at the point. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that shot dies in traffic. Clearing attempt. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
And this is a tough one. You know the coach isn't going to like it. 1, they needed a line change. And 2, if you get it out, now you can contest the entry. And that's the most difficult place for the PP to get in the zone.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Turku's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out. Crowder's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game.
Oh, save it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Ässat's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the offensive zone. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Corey's got it now. Makes a save. Turku's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. TPS's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Dudas wins it. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Dudas. Takes the puck. Rips it. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame.
Dudas is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games. That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Another chance here on the man advantage. TPS is going to start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Lowen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puts it on net. Glove save and the puck moves on. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Quick shot. That's blocked by Halak. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Turku's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets in front of it for the block. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.